Open Heaven, the 5th of November 2020, Thursday. Topic: Freedom from Depression 2. Memorize John chapter 14 verse 18. I will not leave you comfortless, I will come to you. Read Psalm chapter 40 verses 1 to 5. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me, and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of an horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings. And he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it, and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Blessed is that man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. Many, O Lord my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to us ward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Message. Yesterday, we looked at how a relationship with Christ can drive depression away from a person's life. However, once in a while, Christians also get depressed. A Christian may get depressed when life's challenges make them lose sight of how great God is or how much He loves them. I have experienced this before. I was already the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God then, and the church was growing, but somehow, I felt the people I was patronizing did not care about me. I felt I was laboring in prayers and fasting for them, but they didn't care, so I decided that I was going to resign as the general overseer of the church. With my decision made, I took a nap, and when I woke, there was a young girl who had come to see me. She said God told her to come and give me a cake. I was so touched by the gesture that even though I don't like cake so much, I ate that one. Then God said, I thought you said no one cared. I realized that I had paid so much attention to appreciation from the people that I did not remember how much God cares for and loves me. Now, when as a believer you are feeling depressed, what you need is to go deep into the presence of God, because Psalm chapter 16 verse 11 says, Thou wilt show me the path of life, in thy presence is fullness of joy, at thy right hand there are pleasures for evermore. You cannot be engulfed in the presence of God and not feel His love and care for you. That love you feel will bring joy to your soul. How can you get into the presence of God? Simple. Through praise and worship. David said in Psalm chapter 100 verse 4 that with thanksgiving, you enter into the gates of God, and with praises, you enter into His courtyard. When you praise and worship God for a long period of time, you will feel His presence come down greatly, and since in His presence there is fullness of joy, you will begin to feel a joy that is beyond understanding. That is why Isaiah chapter 61 verse 3 says a garment of praise will replace a spirit of heaviness. To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Prayer point: Father, please give me a garment of praise in place of every heaviness in my heart.